Amy Roloff tears up over marital dispute with Chris. Hello my lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are so well. If you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe my channel. Amy Roloff teared up while sharing a traumatic moment from her childhood that has affected her marriage with Chris Marek. The recent episode of Little People Big World saw Amy Roloff debate with her husband, Chris, 60, on where to plant her new garden. While discussing the plan, Chris tells his wife, "I thought it was clear," but Amy responds, "No, don't assume that. It wasn't clear to me." She continues to say while pointing to where her garden will be, "We're looking at this differently, and words and comprehension is different." He tried to de-escalate the argument, but Amy snapped back at him, "Well, just be patient. So what if I didn't get it?" In the confessional, Chris stated, "In my mind, I feel like I'm explaining it very well, very logically, and it makes sense. No argument needed, and sometimes I get a little frustrated because Amy's not catching on." When Chris emphasizes how much he has to explain things to his wife, he makes it worse. Amy says, "See, we can still work together, babe," while at the garden spot, and Marek responds, "I just have to hammer it out." Amy says, "You can't think about it like that." Chris clarifies, "That's a business term, it's an expression," adding, "Don't get so offended." Amy then confessed, "I am sensitive to that, you're right. I think it has a lot to do with trying to be so careful about my image and how people look at me throughout my whole life." She added, "Because all it takes is one little thing and poof, you're dismissed." During her own confessional, Amy confesses that Chris might say something innocent. But to her it is, "What are you doing?" The reality star also revealed that she has a tendency to be oversensitive because while growing up, she tried to fit in and meet other people's expectations. "Those elements I know definitely came into my marriage with Matt. There was a lot where I didn't feel as supported or encouraged, and when you have that a little bit over time, it can deflate you." Later on, when Chris and Amy discussed their argument, he admits that early on in their relationship, he had to push her to talk about some stuff. Amy then interjects, "I think part of me struggled internally. I was also afraid that if I didn't say something right, he'd be walking out the door." The cameras then show Amy fighting back tears as she opens up about her childhood. "There are moments that go back to my childhood. I'm just glad he thinks I'm good enough," she says. Chris then leans over to his wife and whispers, "More than good enough." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe my channel.